I feel I must announce this beforehand. This is a disclaimer. I do not hate any of these people. I do not dislike any of these people. This is just my opinion. MCNV's opinion, and let's have some fun with it. Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing? I stated multiple times, this is not a political channel. But being that I am the executive producer of Laugh Your Ass Off, a comedy show, it's my job to make some fun of things. So, being that America is going through this election year, and the people you see on your screen now have made it clear that they are, in my opinion, the Uncle Toms and Tiffany of America. So buckle up, let me get started, and let's have some fun breaking this down. Now, remember what I said. This is just my opinion of things. So, to begin with, you need to get your news from reliable sources. And as far as I can tell, CNN sucks. Fox News extremely sucks. MSNBC, they are okay. They will give you the news. But all of these outlets are controlled and they have to make money. So they cater and twitch the news to fit the audience. I check out stations like The Midas Touch and Jesse Dolomore, and they are on YouTube. I advise to check them out if you really want to get the real deal on things. So, I really want to stress this to those watching. I am not picking on Republicans. The Democrats are going to get it too, as you will see at the end of this video. I think that the Republicans, they stay strong in their message and they stick together. The Democrats, boy, they are just weak. They have the right ideas about things, but they are just weak. The Republicans, I feel, are the stronger threat to American citizens. They want to take you back to the days of happy days. You know, they want to take away women's rights. These things are important, but they know how to position things and play the game, like positioning these conservative justices, like this clown, Clarence Thomas. Hey, Clarence, I see that you and your buddies gave the Republican president, immunity. Wow, immunity. Well, how do you feel about recusing yourself from cases that shows conflict and your wife blatantly involving herself where she shouldn't?
Ask him. He knows. He's a witness. He saw the whole fucking thing. Go on, man. Tell him what happened.
Would you let us do the questioning, sir?
Bullshit.
You know anything about this?
Who are the punks?
Doctors, those that'll tell don't know, and those that know won't tell.
What the fuck is that, voodoo shit?
So, Clarence, would you care to elaborate or clarify the trips with these billionaires? You know, the ones that would never take you out if you wasn't a Supreme Court justice. Any other blacks at the party? I really don't have much to say. I want to thank my billionaire friends. Wink, wink. But if you need some more clarification on my behavior as a Supreme Court judge, taking money and not reporting it, let me let you speak to my wife. Matter of fact, my significant other. And now, who can forget this goofy goofball, Tim Scott?
Gosh, something wrong here.
Was he even at the Republican National Conference? I don't know, because I did not watch it.
Gosh, something wrong here.
Yeah, something wrong here. You's a suck up. Remember this?
Which is hard. I mean, did you ever think that she actually appointed you, Tim? And think of it, appointed, and you're the senator of his state, and she endorsed me. You must really hate her. No, it's a shame. It's a shame. Uh-oh.
I just love you.
No, that's...
What in the world? You goofy ass. Here's what they really think about you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gosh, something wrong here.
I am so glad that after all of your ass kissing, he did not pick you for vice president.
Gosh, something wrong here.
And now this one. Candace Owens. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time beating up on her because I don't beat up on women. Candace comes off as an intelligent woman, but when she speaks, she does our black community a disservice. You know, I compare her to this guy, Ben Shapiro. They both seem to believe in what they say, but at least Ben Shapiro, when Congress tried to get at him, he kind of articulated what he meant to say and what he wanted to say. Even though I don't agree with hardly anything he says, I give him credit for standing up and being strong, unlike these Democrats that I'm going to get into. Now, I'm going to end it with these Republicans on this clown. I don't even remember what his name is. If y'all know what his name is, put it in the comments. But this guy is the epitome of an Uncle Tom. This guy went on almost every news station and defended Trump and the Republicans. They could do no wrong, no matter what. Even when they were walking around saying, "The Jews will not replace us." He was like Trump, good people on both sides. I don't know what this guy was bucking for, but again, in my opinion, his black community card has been pulled. Hello, America. And hi. You should all know me. I haven't made any TV appearances lately, but I agreed to do this one because I'm a big fan of MCNV and Hip Hop Explosion. But I really don't like black people. Did I just... Can I say that? Say that? Say that? Say that? Say that? Don't look at me like that. All right. I said I wasn't going to beat up on the Republicans all night. So, you Democrats, like I said earlier, you're just weak. Remember Nixon when he wanted to uneven the odds? So with the stroke of a pen, he made marijuana illegal, all just to keep the hippies from voting. You see, they wanted to do something and they did it. But when Hillary was running for president, they asked her, "What do you think about marijuana?" She said, "Oh, well, I think there needs to be more studies." Studies? Studies? This is what I mean about being weak. And what they did to Bernie Sanders, the DNC, how they plotted against him. I'm like, yo, and I wanted Bernie Sanders to be president. They pissed me off. So the Democrats, you don't get a free pass. You know, you're weak, undecisive, and now here's a clip from laugh your ass off just to show you that I see everything for what it is and I will let you know.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
1 minute. Someone's keying their microphone. Okay, stand by for systems. Okay, Steve.
Okay, you got it out. Someone's keying their mic. Let's get off the test frequency. Let's put in another 30 seconds. That's the one.
Roger. And 008, hold us heading.
B-52 cameras are on.
Winds are okay, Steve. Westerly at about 10 knots.
Coming on. I'm indicating 004. How does that look?
Looks good, Steve, and all systems are okay here. The winds are westerly at 10 knots.
Okay.
This is NASA 1 calling 10 seconds now.
10 seconds. Roger. 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The youngest new face in the U.S. Senate next year will be that of Democrat Joseph Biden of Delaware. So young, in fact, that at the time of his election on November 7th, Biden was not yet old enough to serve.
Joe Biden's road to the White House. 50-year political journey marked by personal tragedy and 2 previous runs for the White House.
Landing rocket arm switch is on. Here comes the throttle. Every breaker's in. We have separation. Inboard and outboard are on. Coming forward with the side stick. I've got a blowout. Land for 3. Pitches out. Get hold out to 2. Correction. Alpha 4 is on. Track flight is emergency. Flight power. I can't hold it. She's breaking up. She's breaking.
Joseph Biden.
Astronaut. A man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
Joseph Biden
Will be that man. Better than he was before. Better. Stronger. Faster.